Hey everyone, it is Tracy with Bright Sand Travel, and I am here live on the island of Isla Mujeres today, staying on the island. I've been here 3 nights already, have 2 more nights, and I'm so excited to share this gorgeous property with you. When you join, you're going to be able to see this amazing view in the background. So I am lobby level right now of the resort. So I'm going to start here, and then I will be going down this time. So basically, I came live yesterday, and I showed you the rooftop. So the rooftop is gorgeous. So the rooftop is up on the 5th floor. It is where the one of the restaurants is located. There is a rooftop pool up there as well, infinity pool, gorgeous. So if you didn't watch that live already, go back and watch that so you can see that that level, because I can't take you there today, otherwise I would lose you on this live. I can't do the rooftop and the rest of the resort at the same time, because you have to obviously go up the elevator to get to the rooftop part. So on the rooftop, again, there was the beautiful infinity pool on the rooftop, and then also there was the restaurant and bar up there as well. So we talked about those yesterday. So now I am in the lobby level, and I'm going to show you this amazing resort. This property has 125 rooms. It is adults only, 18 and over. It is mainly couples, I would say. I mean, it's got a very romantic vibe. We've seen a lot of couples celebrating either a honeymoon or their anniversary. So definitely special occasions. They're also, there was a small incentive group here too, so there were couples that were gifted this opportunity to come here, which was super nice. So anyway, this the island itself, I've never stayed on before. I've been over here several times, and it's just a really different experience. It's very laid back, super laid back, and the water is beautiful. The views are insane, and it's awesome to get off property and explore here too. Like every morning I've gone off running, gone down to the one end, Punta Sur, to see the sunrise. Today the resort offers a bike tour. They're actually e-bikes, so I went on that today to explore the island some more. The activities here at the resort are definitely more laid back focus. You're not going to see like a foam party or a big volleyball game going on in the pool. And you'll see why as we start to walk around here. But for only 125 rooms, there are 5 a la carte dining restaurants for dinner, which is amazing. And they're not your typical, yes, they are like a Mexican, an Asian, a Italian, steakhouse, but the menus are really unique and different. They're not like the typical secrets. This is a property, part of the Hyatt Inclusive Collection, and it's Impression Isla Mujeres by Secrets, and there are only 2 of these Impression resorts. There's this one, and then there's one on the mainland in Playa del Carmen, Impression Moshe. So these are, a newer concept for Hyatt Inclusive Collection, and this property's been open 2 years now. All right, I'm gonna stop talking, and well, I'm gonna keep talking, but I'm gonna walk. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna switch you around, and you're gonna be able to see the rest of the lobby area. So we can talk about that. The lobby at this resort is a little different because it's not normally where you would come in and check in, because to get here, you take a boat from the mainland. So they have a marina over on the other side on the island. So behind me, I don't know if you can tell, we get down lower, I'll show you. What you see from this direction is the mainland of Cancun. So you can see like the hotel zone. So you do take a catamaran ride over from the mainland to get here. So that's like an extra special way to start the trip to begin with. So the lobby area that I'm going to show you, you'd only come in here to check in if you were already on the island. So or if you had to end up having to take the ferry over. Sometimes they do close the waters to the smaller catamarans if the water is really rough. So there could be, there could be a time when you would have to take the ferry over, and that's the case, you would get received here at this main entrance. So let me switch you around. We're gonna walk. Okay, so you're gonna just see right away. I mean, this is so serene. The colors, the design, it's just really beautiful. The whole property kind of has a spa feel. The art is unique and different. So let's just, as we walk up here, this is just the front lobby area, and I'm just gonna walk up here for a couple reasons. One, I want to show you where the little cafe is up here. And this is where you take the elevators on both sides here, and over on this side are the elevators to go up to the room. So all the rooms are located up on the floors above the lobby, and then everything else is located the floors below. So here in the main part of the lobby, you can see there is a small check-in desk. Hola! But like I said before, the check-in normally, if you come by the catamaran, is done over on the marina side before you even get on the catamaran. So you don't even come to the check-in desk. You meet your butler when you arrive at the dock, and they do a property tour and whisk you away to your room if it's ready, or they get you set up to have lunch, set up to enjoy your day until your room is ready if you get here early. So this is the little 24-hour cafe. Just really nice. This is where you get your coffees. This has different snacks throughout the day, depending on the time of day. It's always open 24 hours. So that's always nice to have, although there's not a shortage of food here, that's for sure, and good food. So we dined in 3 of the restaurants so far for dinner, and they've been excellent. So I will show you here on the right, in the lobby level, is Wildfire. This is their steak restaurant. And then over here is the entrance to the spa. They also have a fitness center. Now walking down here, I'm going to show you the lobby bar. It's really pretty. It's got a nice vibe at night. It really kind of glows, as you can tell. Isn't this pretty? We'll check out the bar over here. You can see it's definitely upgraded for more premium alcohol brands than you would see at even a Secrets. Hola! What a beautiful bar. And then just a really nice place to hang out here. Also in the evenings upstairs on the rooftop, the bar up there is perfect for catching the sunset. So that, you saw my pictures, I think I posted some from the sunset yesterday that we caught up there. So that's a great place. Either lobby bar is a good place to come for drinks, or the bar up on the rooftop for like before dinner drinks or after dinner drinks. Now this area right here, walking back out, this is just, they've got a lot of little nooks and crannies, places where you can hang out. This is the main pool. This is the pool with the swim-up bar. Say more little spots to hang out here. It's pretty, it's 11:30. There were a lot of people that checked out today, being the weekend, so you're not going to see, it's not super crowded. I don't think it's ever super crowded. Even when there were a lot of people here like the last couple days, it didn't feel crowded at all. So here is the main pool with that infinity edge, insane views, and across the way there is the mainland and the hotel zone in Cancun that you could see. This pool does have a swim-up bar right there called Sharks, the pool bar. As you can see, they've got the nice chairs down in the water, and when it's hot, you want to be in the water, so that's awesome too. So most of the chairs all along here. They do have pool concierge and a beach concierge. The concierges will set up your seats for you. They do have service for both food and drinks at the pools and the beach. See here, they even provide sunscreen, mosquito repellent, which is really nice. And it's even, it's an SPF 30. Sometimes when they provide sunscreen, it's like 15. This is even actually decent stuff. So the pools here are smaller and just more intimate, which I really love. There's even, we're gonna walk this way first so that you can see that behind the bar, there's even access to another pool over there with a waterfall. You can kind of see it back there. Again, overlooking the rest of the resort. So this is all terraced pretty much. Let's walk up here. This area is used for special events. And last night they had a saxophonist and a violinist, and even had some fire dancer performers up here. So it was really nice. But isn't this gorgeous? I mean, look at this. And at night, it's so beautiful. Like, they've got the lights up here. We've got the bar back here. Of course, they have people serving all during the evening event. They do some events even up here during the day. So they have, you know, cocktail making classes. Today we're actually doing a tequila tasting. It's in the wine cellar though, so I'll make sure I get some pictures of that. But look at this view here, down here. This is pretty spectacular. And if you watched the live yesterday from the rooftop, you saw a little bit of this. That dock right there, that's where you come in with the catamaran from the other side. You can see from here, you can kind of see too, like the beach area. So that's the beach area down there. It's not a huge beach, it's a smaller cove beach. Very shallow water. Great for snorkeling though. You can see if there are people out there snorkeling pretty far out. A lot of seagrass. People were looking at stingrays and a lot of different fish the other day. Boats do come to this area for snorkel excursions, so it's definitely a good snorkel area. The seating on the docks is great. They do have ladders that you can get into the water from there too. And they have the slide. So far the slide has not been open. I think there's a little bit of an issue with safety because the water is shallow there. They were trying to dredge it out a couple days ago. So far it hasn't been open, but I wanted to do the slide. It looks like so much fun. Who would have thought you'd have this huge slide at this adults only boutique property? But anyway, but as you can see, they have like the hammocks over the water, really nice cushy plush seats out there. You've got your beach concierge, you have your servers. One thing I didn't talk about is this is an all butler resort. So it doesn't matter what suite you're in, you will have 2 butlers. So you have butler service from 7 a.m. until 11 p.m. So you'll have 2 different butlers during the day as they take shifts, and they will set up your dining reservations. We asked them the other day, we were kind of late getting out to the pool, we're like, messaged our butler and said, hey, are there any seats available out there? Can you grab us one? And then he was in contact with the beach concierge and found us a seat. So that was nice. We needed more water in our jacuzzi last night, and you just message him and he had somebody up there in a second. So it's just a great point of contact. Anything you need, you go to your butler for it. So as you can see, I mean, it is definitely terraced. So you can see the rooms up there, all the room levels, and the very top up there is where the rooftop pool is. You see the main pool, and then I'm going to walk you down the stairs, and we're going to see some of the other the little pools, and also where some of the restaurants are, and walk out towards the beach area so you can see that too. So what do you guys think? Do you like it? It is really a special property for sure. It's just a more intimate property, has that very boutique feel. Here you can see there, back there where that waterfall is, that's a little pool area where you can hang out. Let's walk down here. So there's lots to do, I mean, on the island. Snorkeling is huge, of course. Also, this is where all the whale shark tours go out of too. So if you want to do a whale shark tour, this is the place to go. Like during the summer months, June, July, August is pretty much whale shark season. That's when you can get in with the whale sharks in the water and swim with them. So that's kind of a big draw if you're into that. But the snorkeling here, you can rent golf carts on the island and go around the golf cart on a golf cart. So that's something that we've done in the past. I don't know if we're going to do that this time because we've done it before, but that's fun to do and explore the island. The island is 5 miles long. I'm trying to think how, at the biggest width, it's not very big. I don't even think it's a mile across width-wise. So But we are in the south end. The south end is definitely more quiet than the north end. The north end is where North Beach is located, and it is definitely more built up and tons of beach bars and restaurants and a lot of activity. This is much more quiet, but it's really kind of cool to explore because you can still find the little, there's beach clubs and then also cute little restaurants and stuff along the way back here. So here's another one of these just little quiet pool areas with little seats in the water. You can see the waterfall up there. It's really tropical. So they maintained as much of the vegetation as they could. It's actually, I think, has to be so hard to upkeep because it gets in the pool all the time. They're always cleaning it. This is the Mercado. This is one of the restaurants that is open during the day. Well, I wouldn't say, this is like a fast food kind of option. This is where a lot of the food comes from when you order from your servers, is the Mercado. And then here is La Vista. So this restaurant is open for dinner only, but great views. What's going on back there? It's kind of loud. As you can see, it's really pretty, amazing views. Outdoor seating. This is where we ate last night. We sat outside. It was gorgeous. I had probably some of the best fish I've ever had. It was so good. I'm not a huge fish eater, and I absolutely loved it. And I also, 2 nights ago, had a filet at the Italian restaurant, which was amazing. So the food has been very good, as have the drinks. Like I said, the premium alcohol, is included here. Definitely a step up than what you would normally get. All right, guys, I gotta manage these stairs. Let me tell you, I counted them. There are 99 steps from the very bottom, the beach level, up to the top lobby. Now there's a ramp too, but there's not an elevator that goes all the way down. So something to note. On each level though, it's where you find the different restaurants. This restaurant is Spezia. This is the Italian restaurant. I'm not gonna walk in there, but you can kind of see inside. Again, indoor, outdoor seating. This one is open for both lunch and dinner. And when I say Italian, I mean, it's just not your typical Italian. I mean, it is definitely more high-end cuisine, more foodie. Here's another one of the little nook pools. This one has some chairs in the water. People are just relaxing there. It's got such a romantic vibe, this resort does. It's just very, very chill. All right, more stairs. So now we're coming down to the level where you come in from the catamaran. I love these chairs right here. Isn't that cool? What a view. And so they call this the Yacht Lounge, I believe. So here, yeah, the Yacht Welcome Lounge. Hola! Hi, Victor, how are you? All right, so that is a little bar there. And then this is the dock where you go out to take the catamaran, either over or back. Isn't it pretty? It's just gorgeous. I love just all these little places where you can sit and hang out. Also, you can see here, water sports are like the water is great for water sports. So if you want to kayak, if you want to paddleboard, that's all included. In our room, we had a beach bag with a 2 snorkel sets. So you can easily just bring your snorkel set out and snorkel whenever you want. They also have guided snorkel tours, and they do a guided kayak tour as well. All right, so let's head down to the beach so you can see that here. Like I said, it's not a huge beach. It's pretty small, but again, we're not talking a lot of rooms here. They just clean these stairs. This is like an accident waiting to happen, seriously, guys. Definitely a trip hazard here. Okay, so down on this level, see, we're out on the beach. So it's not a big property. It's just, it's set up so that, it's all terraced, and you have to, you have to come down all these steps or the ramp to get to the pool, or the beach, I mean, and the dock area, which is really popular. We've been hanging out on the dock on the end up there, called like front row on the dock, which is like perfect. You got the breeze, it's so nice. So this is the beach area. Beach service. Again, it's small. Oh my gosh, there's a pelican out there in the water right in the beach area. So it's really just all about the views here. It's so gorgeous. So what do you guys think? Do you like the resort? Amherst, the trampoline is not part of this resort. I'm glad you caught that. Yes, next door is a beach club, and they do have a trampoline out there, and they do have music, and you could hear it some when we were here out on the dock, but it wasn't bad. It was just kind of like in the background music, so that didn't bother us. Also, like I mentioned before, you do get the boats that come here, the catamarans that will anchor out just a ways out there so that people can snorkel. So you do hear music from the boats too, but again, it's not like it's super loud and annoying. So that Amber, she liked that pool too, that little one up there. That was nice, wasn't it? Like I love the little kind of nooks and crannies. You can always find like a little quiet space. So if you're not a big people person and you just want to be by yourself, not talk to people, you can. All right, guys, so that is Impression Isla Mujeres. I'm glad you guys could do the tour with me. Go back and see the tour, the live I did from the rooftop, because when I was doing it yesterday, it was stunning. It's kind of clouded up here today again, but the rooftop, when I did that yesterday, the views were insane. So check that out. Let me know if you have any questions about this resort. Like I said, I think it's perfect for if you want just a very chill, laid back, relaxing vacation. So let me know, and I can definitely get you a quote for something, and if this isn't the right one for you, I can help you find another resort that would be perfect for you. So thanks for tuning in, guys.